What's up, YouTube? Feeling good. Actually feeling a little sore from yesterday's bench session, which that hasn't happened in a long time, but that's what you get when you miss a week. So yeah, good stuff though. Doing some pull-ups today, gonna check the body weight. Hoping to be up a little bit. Honestly, I know we were cutting prior to the food illness, but you don't want to drop weight that quickly. You don't want to gain weight that quickly, right? If you drop or lose weight very fast, you're going to lose some muscle typically. If you gain weight super quick, you're going to gain some fat. I mean, that's generally how it goes. So let's check, see what we got for body weight, and then I'll show you the workout plan. I'll take off these chunky shoes. There we go. Wow, 2026. All right, so we're up about a pound from yesterday. So that's something. I got a decent workout today. I'm gonna show you the plan in a second, but I want to knock out another set here with the 70 pounds. Try and do a little better with the range of motion. But yeah, it's a pretty lengthy workout. Added some extra stuff. It'll be good. I'll show you in a second. Let's get these. Let's get these easy 5 reps, right? Second set's always easier. Always hard to tell in the last couple how I'm doing with the range of motion. Always get that eccentric. Started doing that a while back. I forget who first recommended it to me. I don't even know if they watch the channel anymore, but it's a good way to get, you know, because you can't get another rep. Just control that eccentric as much as possible. We'll be back. Show you the workout plan. All right, there it is. It's a good one today. So we got one more set on pull-ups onto the seal rows, 2 sets. Back row pull-ups, 3 sets. Move through those quick axle curls, 3 sets. Decent rest. Dumbbell curl drop sets. We'll just hammer those out, and then plate pinches. Easy. All right, last set. Not super happy with the range of motion on these today. I don't know. Maybe it's just because I haven't done them in a little while. But either rate, keeping it going. All right, that feels good. All right, workout going well so far. Happy with the amount of volume. I mean, we did 3 sets of pull-ups, 2 sets of rows, 3 sets of fat grip pull-ups. Now we'll do 3 sets of these. I've got rest time periods and whatnot programmed out, but I don't write that on there because it would take a while. So we'll do this, which is 95 pounds. Yeah, 95, hopefully 10, and then probably drop the weight unless it feels like an easy 10. Whew. That felt about right, but I want to be able to get 10 in the next set, so we'll drop. Second set, now we've got, I guess, 85 pounds. I think most gyms would have an axle bar. Probably, I mean, obviously a strongman gym, but not your typical. Whew. Probably drop another 10 for the last set, and then we'll do our dumbbell curls. All right, last set, and then dumbbell curls. So now we got 75 pounds. This should be pretty decent for 10. Dumbbell curls is just a massive drop set, and then plate pinch. Probably get 2 sets. I did do the 35s. I know the 45s aren't really within reach for working sets, but maybe another couple weeks of doing the 35s. We'll try those. All right. Let's get the arms and the forearms. It's kind of like doing pause reps. Like it just takes the weight down a little bit. You know, like if I was doing a regular barbell, we'd probably be able to get 125 for 8 to 10, but that just toasts the wrists, which is kind of funny because most people would probably assume the axle curl is going to toast the wrists, but it never does. My wrists always feel good. So I think it's more activation of the forearms, you know, in the actual muscle, as opposed to just the tendons taking all the pressure on like a barbell curl, a standard barbell curl. Anyway, we'll give it a couple seconds and we'll do the, all right, so we're gonna do 55s, then we'll go 42s, and then we'll do 30s, and just try and get 8 to 10 each. should be doable. I think if I did 60s, I probably wouldn't get, typically I do 60s, but I don't usually do the axle curls first. So I think this should be a reasonable adjustment because I don't want to be getting like 5 or 6 reps, disappointing my family. All right. Whew. I'll basically rest as long as it takes me to get set up here. It's all about pacing. Obviously, I use my phone to film, so I'm not on my phone as much. I think that helps me with being able to actually get my workout done in a decent amount of time. Back in the day when I was going to the commercial gym, you just see people sitting on their phone, staring at it. And it's so easy to do that and burn 5 or 10 minutes, and before you know it, you've done that 3 or 4 times. I know people have stuff that they need to be checking and whatnot, but I would hazard a guess that most of the time people are just looking at social media and stuff of that nature. Typically not YouTube, because YouTube is more the long form content, so it's usually the shorter videos and stuff, and you know, that's great, but you gotta keep your focus in the gym. Take 5-10 minutes, unless you're Hathor Bielsen, resting between your warm-up sets to pull 1,000 pounds off the ground. Most people probably don't need 10 minutes rest. You just lose momentum too. Lost count. Okay, we'll give it a couple seconds. We'll be back with the plate pinches. This could be a good thumbnail though, so I tell you, the thumbnail is everything. The title too, but I've also titled, like I recently titled a video, 155 pound overhead press for 11 reps, and that video got 3,500 views or something crazy. Whereas these other ones, I put time and effort into making the title, like include a bunch of keywords, it'll get like 200 views. I'm like, so why? Who knows? At any rate, we'll be back. I do not recommend doing these, holding them over your toes in any way, even if you have good shoes on. Like, it's just not worth the risk. Just like benching without safeties, please don't do it. Use safeties. Safeties are better than a spotter. You can have both, that's great, but the spotter, you're putting up a lot of weight on bench. You're relying on that person to catch the weight very quickly, and unless you've got Larry Wheels or somebody of that nature that can deadlift 900 pounds easily, I'll take the metal safety arms for sure. Of course, I'm a home gym lifter, so people are probably just going to say, well, you have to say that. True. But I benched in the squat rack back in the day anyway, most of the time, because nobody was ever using squat racks for squats, which is unfortunate. All right, so 25s. We'll do probably 3 rounds here, and it's just for time. Whew. That was 20 about, with me counting in my head. I don't know how accurate that is. So we'll get 1 or 2 more sets. And then tomorrow, leg day, should be good. Give it another couple seconds here. Probably hammering those lunges tomorrow. That's what I'm thinking. Maybe try the 75s or 80s. We did the 70s actually all the way out to the telephone pole out there. That was a sick PR. So maybe we'll try and do 75s or 80s. 80s would certainly be a push, but I got to have those kind of movements for lower body. And since we're not doing the squat and deadlift, something like just a absolute destruction lunge. Whew. Give it a couple seconds. We'll get 1 more set. Trying not to break open the skin or anything like that, because if I mess up my hands in any way, it makes lifting very challenging. I don't typically, but occasionally I'll get those like cracks in your thumbs and like the edge of your finger. But it's been good this year. Maybe my body's adapting finally to the outdoor temperatures, right? Last one. See if we can get 10 seconds. All right, that felt quite solid. Let's see. Those stand up on their own. All right. Sorry, just had to put stuff away here. I don't want to forget to do it, because then the next day, you're starting your workout and the gym is messy. Not the greatest. All right, that's it for today. That was a good one. Very happy. Full workout. I love hitting the PRs and whatnot, but just getting in a lot of volume, a lot of reps, a lot of sets. Just feels good. Feels like a good step in the right direction, especially after last week's very poor showing on Saturday. Yeah, I think we're back on track with these. Like I said, tomorrow, lots of lunges, lots of calf raises, lots of hamstrings. Should be epic. Appreciate the support. The membership has been growing. Thank you very much. Big shout out to Gabby, who's been giving away a free month membership every time I do a live stream. So huge thanks to Gabby for doing that extra support. It really, really means a lot to me. It helps me grow the channel. And yeah, we are on to bigger and better lifts in the new year, hopefully. All right, that's it. Thanks so much. We'll hit the double bicep, and then we'll hit this one just in case